William Baubine, tell us a little bit about Orbit, the funds.
Yeah, so for Orbit, we started in 2010, and I was a volunteer mentor then, but I joined to run Orbit in 2014. Since then, we've raised and deployed funds. So 2015 vintage total, we were about 20 million. 2019 vintage 45, and 2023 total of about 60. So 125 in total value managed. We invest small checks. So pre-seed about 110K, seed 180K. We work with the founders to drive growth. So a little bit on product, but also on growth, data-driven decision making. The second thing we help with is sales. So we don't do the sales, but we help with sales. And what does that mean? We have a network of 240 multinationals and conglomerates, and we're basically creating links between our corporate partners and the founders that we partner with. Usually, startups have to push into a corporate, and we support that. But we also work with our corporate partners, understand their needs, and where there's a fit, we pull. And then the last thing is we do help with fundraising. Now, the great thing is if you have sales, then you don't need fundraising as much. So the best performing companies we have actually don't need to raise because they're growing profitably. And so with this, we get a very different result than the typical power law that you see in VC. So normal VC at seed stage in emerging markets, you invest in 10 companies, you might make money in one, or maybe it's like 1 in 15. And so for our 2015 fund, we're sort of prototypical. We're making money on 1.2, 1.3 out of 10. For 2019, we're looking for 2, 3 out of 10. For 2023, so far we've had a very good survival rate. Over 8 out of 10 are still running. So 125 investments from the beginning of the downturn in 2021 till mid last year, only 27 dead. And so this almost 80% survival rate doesn't mean that we're winning, but if you're not dead, you have another shot at an inflection, and that's key. And because we're supporting with our lifetime program, sales doesn't end, cross-border market entry doesn't end. We are able to drive a significant amount of value to the founders that we partner with.
All right, that's a good summary of what you do. And we'll stop there. We got some videos where we talk about some issues a little bit longer, like lessons learned.